Hey everyone, it's Sarah and Ben with RegisteredNurseRN.com, and in this video we are going to reveal the gender of our baby. Are we having a boy or a girl?
And many of you on our video on Sarah's pregnancy announcement suggested maybe we're having a girl. That's what seemed like the majority of the guesses were. A few of you guessed boy. So what we're going to do before we get into this is we're just going to refer to a few old wives' tales and compare those to Sarah's symptoms to see whether there's any truth in those wives' tales.
So let's get started.
First up, one old wives' tale suggests that if the baby's heart rate is above 140, it's probably going to be a girl.
And on both ultrasounds, our baby's heart rate was in the 150s. So that is pointing towards girl.
Yes. Another common old wives' tale is the bump and the carrying height. Supposedly, if you have a higher bump, then that indicates you're having a girl. If the bump is a little lower, that indicates that you're having a boy. I don't know. It's kind of in the middle, so I don't know. I would say she's probably carrying a little lower, so maybe leaning
boy.
towards a boy on that wives' tale. Another common old wives' tale is food craving. Supposedly, if the pregnant woman is craving more like sour, salty type savory foods, it's probably an indicator that it's going to be a boy. If you're craving more sweet type junk food type foods, then it's probably an indicator it's going to be a girl. So where do you stand on that one?
I've definitely this whole pregnancy have been craving sour, like remember the broccoli and the vinegar, and salty and savory foods. Like that's my go-to. So that really points to a boy.
Yep. The next old wives' tale has to do with beauty, and
Face
supposedly
and hair.
women, as they say, women are supposed to steal the beauty of the mother. They say that your complexion can become worse. Your hair can become thinner if you're having a girl. However, if you're having a boy, it tends to make you appear more attractive. You're more glowy, and you don't have issues with face breakouts and thinning hair. Your hair thickens and so forth. So what would you say on that one?
It's really been up and down. Like at the beginning of the pregnancy, face broke out really bad. Now it's calmed down a lot. My hair, I haven't really seen a difference with the hair, so I can't really comment on that. So
I think she's become more beautiful every day.
Of course you would say that.
So I think it's pointing towards a boy. Another old wives' tale is that if you experience a severe bout of nausea throughout the pregnancy, you're probably having a girl, whereas if it's not as severe, you might be having a boy. What would you say on that one?
Nausea has not been that bad. It's really been just like GI symptoms that I shared in my previous video. So I would say no on the nausea. So that points to boy.
And finally, there's another old wives' tale that suggests that if the mate, which is me in this case, experiences a lot of the same symptoms that the woman experiences, like maybe weight gain, fatigue, mood swings, all these other crazy symptoms, that's probably an indicator that it's a girl. And I have definitely had severe symptoms. I even made a video on our channel about Kuval's syndrome and talked about some of that. So based on that old wives' tale, probably we're having a girl. But let's find out now. Let's cut to the chase and do this.
So now we are going to pop this ginormous balloon, and inside this balloon is confetti. So if you see blue confetti, it means it's a boy. If you see pink, it is a girl.
And if it's purple, it's RegisteredNurseRN.com.
So I am going to pop this balloon nursing style, and I'm going to be using this syringe that has a very sharp needle. So we're going to do this on the count of 3, and Ben, I'll try not to stab you.
Don't hurt me.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. 1, 2. Okay, so I'm like really excited that it is a boy. Of course, we are excited if it was a girl or a boy.
But we were leaning towards a boy.
Just having a baby is a blessing. But we were leaning towards a boy. So we are so excited. I'm excited to be the only girl in the house. Yeah. I have a whole team of boys. So.
I got a little army to raise.
Yes. Our grocery bill is going to be really expensive. Yeah. But anyways, I am very excited.
Yes, it's awesome. We're super excited, and really it's just been an amazing blessing, and we're so glad to share it with all of you.
Yes. So Zach, tell me what you think about having a little brother.
It's awesome.
Yes, it's so awesome. So what are some things that you and your little brother are going to do?
Well, we're going to build blocks. We're going to hug, and we're going to why am I doing racer? We're going to roll cars, and I'm going to
Play board games and things like that.
play board games and things.
Oh, well, that is Mama's dream. Like, I cannot wait to see my two little boys playing together. And I can't wait to see if he looks like you and what you guys do together. So it's just going to be an awesome experience. But we're excited, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Now let me give you an update on the pregnancy and share some ultrasound footage that we got from this anatomy scan with you. So currently here is my bump, and if you have been following this pregnancy vlog, you can tell that my belly has definitely grown. And this ultrasound that we had, of course, was my favorite ultrasound, and it was just so awesome because, of course, we got to see the gender of our baby, but we got to see how our baby was doing and how they are moving around in the womb. And one of my favorite things we got from this ultrasound was that he was sucking his thumb, and that just completely melted my heart to see him with his little thumb in his mouth and his little hand in his face and just moving around. And seriously, I just cannot wait for him to be here because I want to hold him and cuddle him and love on him and see what he looks like and everything like that. So this anatomy scan was very special. It did take a little bit longer than that first ultrasound I had because they're looking at every section of the body to make sure everything looks good. And according to our OB doctor, everything looked good. And what was pretty cool is that at the beginning of the ultrasound, because I thought, you know, they're gonna have to scan everything and it's gonna take forever to figure out, are we having a boy or a girl? But right whenever she put that jelly on my belly and started scanning, the baby was in a great position, legs open, they're immediately able to tell that it was a boy. So that was really awesome. And another thing that I can report, based on how much the baby weighed in the ultrasound, the doctor told me that we're looking at about a 7-pound baby, which is good news for me because my first baby was like 9 pounds. So I'm a little bit happier that it's going to be a little bit smaller. So that was good news. So I just wanted to share this awesome news with you all and let you all know that we're, of course, having a boy. And again, just thank you all for being part of this process, watching the videos, and for all the kind words you've left me, your prayers, and just everything. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys are having a great semester. Remember, spring break is almost here. But I know with the things going on in the world right now, that might be messing up your spring break plans, but hang in there. We'll all get through this together. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.